So we're in kind of a tricky situation here because on the 1 month, we're already kind of like at the happiness card, which is all the way out here on the 10th, I feel like, as far as sequence of events. It's like, it's really strange. It's kind of like blurred together, right? We have like Sun, Ace of Cups, Sun, Ace of Cups, right? Oh, well, where's the ruin? I don't know if there's a ruin card that matched up all the way out on the 13th. Yeah, no. So we're like in the midst of this decline. I'm expecting this pretty big move to the upside. There's a couple indications that we're going to retrace a lot of this move. I think we're probably going to go lower by the end of the day on the 9th, and if not by the 10th or the 11th. But I think there's going to be a pretty big move to the upside like over the weekend, and we open at a higher price level. The yellow correlation here, indicates a strength card move, which is out of a decline, a big move from the bottom of the range to the top of the range. At the end of the day here, this is a kind of like a breakout ruin, and then we've got a peak here at the beginning of the day on Monday. I would be both long and short right now, but I ran out of buying power. So I'm kind of risking it. I would rather be short right now. I didn't really think about it, but I went long. I'd rather be short. But I feel pretty strongly there'll be a move over the weekend to the upside. It lines up with the 1 day reading as well. But this is working out pretty well. I think we probably have one more good drop in here. In this band of time here. That's all right, so it looks like we're getting a bit of that move right. It might be that we're getting a bit of that move right now. Hermes, are you sleeping on my keyboard? You little munchkin. Don't go back to the keyboard, goofball. All right, like this. Okay, now you should be able to sit good. Right, so this fortune card move here at the open is probably where I close out of a long. And then I would probably get back into like a partial short midday and complete that short at the end of the day for this move overnight. But I don't know, depending on what happens here, I'm kind of like on the fence about leaving my long open without having a short. Just in case I'm wrong, because the fortune card's not the most like directional type of card. It can indicate, in other words, it can indicate either direction. The correlation to the universe card doesn't take place until the 10th early in the morning. That's why it makes me think either here in the morning or here at the end of the day is where the bottom for this decline should be. All right, so we're going to take a look at Bitcoin and NVDA and XRP. Hey, it was luck. Oh, so this is definitely where you wanna be in at least 50% of a position here. Oh wow, I would definitely be buying long, and I got to put this alert out right now. Yeah, so this is definitely buy opportunity. Like we're already within the range of this little circle here. So I would definitely be buying Bitcoin right now for this big move we're going to have to the upside towards the end of the month. I wouldn't buy a full position just in case we do go lower, but I'd probably be in about 75% of a position. Does NVIDIA open higher on Monday? This is another one you should be in about 75% of a position here. And you would get a link to these alerts, guys, like the NVIDIA chart. There's a link to the live updated TradingView chart through our Discord channel. If you're a subscriber for our monthly access, you have access to that Discord channel. So you would have seen these like percentages and what to do and known all about this trade already. Do we open higher or lower on Monday? It's hard to say. I think we probably, if it's anything like the S&P, then we probably open higher. Let me see what the cards have to say. Looks like we open higher on Monday for NVIDIA. Yeah, so it looks like we open higher in NVIDIA. This might be the low for NVIDIA. And we open higher and then probably revisit the low on the 9th on Monday with this move to the upside, like a decline and a move to the upside afterwards. Hermes, what are you doing? What are you doing, goof? Right, so you would have known all about this opportunity way ahead of time. Same thing for Bitcoin. Where's Bitcoin? Yeah, pretty juicy. Like I said, we revisit the low in September with this print of this Queen of Discs, which is like revisiting of the support level. All right, let's take a look at XRP. This is another one, guys. You should be in about 75% of a position here. Yeah. This probably goes lower. This one might go a little lower on Monday or over the weekend, actually, I should say, because it's not a stock. Seems like the rhetorical Q, but just confirming, does QQQ open higher too on Monday? Yeah, it's like a high. It's a brief high that's easily missed, followed by a decline through multiple supports. QQQ. So it does open higher. But I did a 36% account gain today. People were following along. I should see some rule of karma come through. Hopefully, people made some good money on the trade, and then we should see another good money maker on Monday. I realized $1,000 today, basically. Will PLTR be more overall bullish or bearish next week? I'm getting very sidewaysy kind of cards. Huh. PLTR is one that you need to have the total access on our website in order to have the Discord channel for that. Overall bullish or bearish? Let's take a look. Guys, the next time slot, I'll be on tomorrow, 8 p.m. from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Do the channel a solid and join if you're one of our normal followers at this time. If you can get on at that 8 to 9 p.m. time slot, that'll really help us gain some traction. I'm thinking I'm probably going to make the 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. time slots open to anybody asking questions for the time being, just till we gain some traction, and then they become members only as well. But the next time slot will be 8 p.m. Yeah, I keep getting sidewaysy stuff for PLTR. So you're probably kind of hanging out around these price levels. All right, guys, with that said, I'm going to roll. Sorry to get out so late today, technical difficulties, but I will be on 8 p.m. tomorrow. And then after that, it'll be Monday morning, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. or 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Blessings to all my angel investors. Guys, if you profited today, remember the main rule of the channel is to transmute that energy. Make sure to follow through on that rule of karma. It's the whole purpose of the channel. I'm counting on you angels out there. So blessings to all my angels. I will see you guys tomorrow.